Hello and welcome from the cold and cloudy JFK airport in New York City. Today I want to fly here from JetBlue's Terminal 5 in their Mint Class to Seattle. I'm super excited. I want to try JetBlue's Mint Class so long time already, and today is the day. But first I want to check out the famous TWA-Hotel, because you can check it out even if you're not a paying guest. So that's what I want to do first, and then let's fly with JetBlue in their A321 to Seattle. If you stay a night inside the TWA-Hotel and you want to continue your journey with JetBlue, the TWA-Hotel is directly connected to JetBlue's Terminal 5. You just need to take the elevator right behind me and then you're already in Terminal 5. Welcome to Terminal 5. If you want to know more about the TWA-Hotel, it's really worth a visit. You can check out my video. I have an own video only about the TWA-Hotel online already. JetBlue is a typical low-cost carrier, and that means right behind me you see a huge self-check-in area. But the Mint Class fare, or JetBlue's Mint Class, is something like a business class, and they offer a dedicated check-in area only for Mint Class passengers. So now it's time to check in for our flight to Seattle. Alright, I made it into the gate area, and I have to say JetBlue's Terminal 5 is not my favorite terminal. It's really crowded, it's busy, there are so many people, and the security control took some time, but I hope I find a quiet place now. Here inside the departure area there is not so much to do, there are no lounges, there is no lounge for Mint or business class passengers, there is no priority pass lounge, so I have to wait now for my flight. My plane will arrive really shortly from San Diego. It is an 8-year-old Airbus A321. This Airbus A321 offers 159 seats in total. In economy class, 143 seats in a 3-3 configuration and 16 Mint seats in a little bit crazy 2-2-1-1, 2-2-1-1, 2-2 configuration. So 16 seats in total, and the seats in 1-1 configuration are a little bit like the Swiss throne seats, and one of the seats I get for my flight today. So I'm really excited, and now let's wait for boarding. Welcome on board JetBlue's Airbus A321, and my first impressions are just wow. I mean, look at this seat, look at this space. It is a domestic flight. The flight time is more than 5 hours, but it is still a domestic flight inside the United States, and this seat is just amazing. I'm so impressed by it. The boarding is still in progress. As a Mint Class passenger, you have priority boarding. So that's it for now. More about the seat, more about the service on board, I will tell you later.
No, we apologize for inconvenience, but we'll get there as well, but most importantly, safely.
Oh my god, I got my welcome drink, and then the captain made an announcement that the aircraft had a technical problem and we need to deboard the aircraft, and we get another aircraft to Seattle, so that's bad, and now cheers the first one. Welcome back inside JFK's Terminal 5. The captain said they have a problem with the nose wheel and they have to fix it or they have to change the aircraft. That's really bad for me, but hey, I got one beer and now I have to wait at the gate area for more information or for another airplane. It is like it is, safety is really important and I think the sun goes down soon, so let's wait. So, are you ready for the latest informations? It's dark already and I think you saw it, the plane is gone. They can't fix the problem here, so we have to wait for another airplane which is coming from Los Angeles. And 5-year-old Airbus A321. That means I have to wait now for the plane, for cleaning, for catering and so on and so on. A big delay, approximately about 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully I will see you on board very soon. Welcome back, nearly 3 hours later, another A321 and our second try to fly to Seattle. The boarding is still in progress, like I said before. As a Mint Class passenger you have priority boarding, but it doesn't matter, it is the same seat 4F and the same grade Mint seat. I'm so excited and I hope we go on our way to Seattle very soon. So let's start the engines and go.
263 again.
But first, before we go on our way to Seattle, let me show you this seat. I have to say the seat is really comfortable and it offers plenty of storage compartments. Here on my left hand side I have a huge storage compartment and also it is a little bit like a suite. There is a closable door but it's locked on the ground. I will show you later how it looks like, but first, what more offers this seat? Here on my left hand side I have also the remote control for the in-flight entertainment. All the seat controls. Here I have the menu card for our flight, a little reading light, and also is here the table located. Yeah, I'm really excited how it is to fly here in JetBlue's Mint Class, and also you find on this seat a lot of power outlets. On my right hand side I have 2 power outlets and here on my left hand side 1 power outlet, so for a 5-hour flight this is really a lot. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Let's go on our way. Finally, we're in the air, and now look at this. There it is, the door, and now I have my own private suite. That's so great. But there is something that I forgot to tell you before the takeoff. It was not so easy to change this aircraft. Not every aircraft of JetBlue offers mint seats. They provide them only on selected routes from the west coast to the east coast and on some international flights, and only on board their Airbus A321. That's really important, so if you want to fly the JetBlue Mint Class, then you have to check out the aircraft and the route. The cabin crew will start with their service very soon, so let's take a quick look inside the menu cards. We have one food menu and one drink menu. Inside the drink menu I find beverages like cocktails, beer, red wines, white wines, but I think I will try a beer again. And on this flight to Seattle we get one meal, and it looks like that there are 5 choices and you can choose 3 of 5. I never saw something like this on other airlines, and here you can choose between salad, burrata, chicken, steak, you get a dessert, vanilla ice cream. Okay, it sounds great, but I'm not really sure about the portions. I'm so hungry after the big delay, so I hope I get enough to eat. We are now about 40 minutes in the air, and here I have my first drinks and a little snack. I ordered a Coke because I'm really thirsty, a cold beer and some nuts. It looks like oiled nuts. I never saw them before. Okay, it's time to say cheers. We have to drink to forget our big delay. Hello, and there is my meal for this flight. I choose the chicken flat iron steak, burrata and a little bun. It looks really, really tasty and I just want to try it now. I'm so hungry. Oh wow, the taste is really great. I know it's not so easy to cook in steak inside an airplane, but this one here is great. The chicken is so delicious and I know the plates are really small, but all in all, it's totally fine. And there is my dessert, the typical US Airlines or American Airlines dessert. Ice cream, vanilla ice cream with some toppings. It looks really sweet and I'm pretty sure a lot of sugar, so let's give it a try. Vanilla ice cream with passion fruits. So good. Alright, the meal service is done. It was really tasty, only the portions were a little bit too small and I'm not really full. But now, let's take a look inside the Amenity Kit. I don't think that this cabin remains illuminated, so I want to make quickly now. It's now about 10:30 p.m. local time in New York, so everybody wants to sleep. But what offers this Amenity Kit? Inside I find coconut oil packets. Okay, fair trade to coconut oil packets. I never saw something like this. And also Miracle Mist. De-stress gummies. A lip balm, a pair of socks, and this wellness kit is made from eco-friendly craft paper that has been washed for a leather-like feel. Okay, I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed of this Amenity Kit. No eye shades, no earplugs. I mean, it is a little bit like a night flight, so earplugs are really important and I don't know what I have to say. It's not too great. Okay, that's it for now. I have to say I'm really tired, so I will try to catch some sleep and then I will see you later. Hello again. The remaining flight time is now about 1.5 hours, and I had a little nap. I slept pretty well here on this seat or on this bed. It is a lie flat bed, really comfortable. I have enough space. Only, yeah, for domestic shorter flight this cabin is totally fine, but I think for a long haul flight a wide body plane is better. It's simply too small and there are no dividers between the business and economy class. In front of me I hear the galley the whole time. Right behind me I hear the lavatories, so it's a little bit noisy. But all in all, for this flight it was really totally fine. If you want to turn this bed into a flat bed or this seat into a flat bed, on my left hand side I have all the buttons for the seat controls. I have a button for the takeoff and landing position. I have a button for something like a relaxed position, for the flat bed and for the lights. That's it, and now time to wake up. And this is one of the lavatories here on board of JetBlue's Airbus A321. One lavatory is directly behind the cockpit or in front of the business class, and one lavatory is between the business and economy class. This lavatory here is clean but rather small, the typical JetBlue colors, and that's it. There are not too many amenities. You have just some tissues, soap, and yeah, that's it. You see it, the fasten seatbelt signs are on, so let's go back to our seat. This A321 is equipped with Wi-Fi, and really nice is that JetBlue offers complimentary Wi-Fi for every passenger. Not only here on business class, also in economy class everybody can use complimentary Wi-Fi. If you want to use the complimentary Wi-Fi, you have to connect to the FlyFi network and type in your browser www.flyfi.com, and then you just need to connect, and that's it. Unfortunately, that's the only entertainment I have on board today because the entertainment system is broken. Now I need to turn the camera and then I can show you what happened. Normally I have here on my left hand side the remote control. But I have also a touchscreen right in front of me, and if I want to choose movies, this happens. Yeah, there are no movies, nothing, and also the flight map. You see it? Nothing. Estimated time of arrival, unknown, 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 unknown. Yeah, and that's it. Really bad for me today, but it is just about 1 more hour to go, so not a big deal. But all in all, I'm not 100% impressed by this flight today. Yeah, it looks like that this flight comes to an end. We started our descent into Seattle already. The flight time today was about 5 hours and 45 minutes. It was a smooth flight, no turbulences. During the flight, the cabin crew came around with some snacks and beverages. This seat here is really comfortable, and it is a domestic business class seat. That's incredible. If you compare it to other business class seats in Europe, that's another world. In approximately 20-25 minutes we should be on the ground in Seattle, and my summary of this flight, maybe you will hear on the ground in Seattle or in the hotel. I have to catch the train, or maybe I have to take an expensive taxi. We will see it later, but first please enjoy the views out of the window of our landing in Seattle. Finally arrived Seattle, more than 3 hours delayed, and now it's too late for my train, so I have to take an expensive taxi to the city, but it is like it is. However, the flight was really comfortable, the seats are so great, only, I don't know, the service was not the best. The cabin crew was really friendly, but they were slow, and the broken in-flight entertainment and the big delay, all in all, I'm not really impressed of JetBlue's Mint Class. Maybe I will try them some other time and I get another really completely different experience, who knows. But for today, I'm not really sure if I want to fly with them again. Yeah, that's it for now. I hope you like my videos. If you like my videos, you can subscribe my channel.
Welcome to Seattle Tacoma.
Welcome to Seattle, and bye-bye from Seattle.